Arc Raiders sound is amazing. Oh no, the Arc Raiders game is like mechanically very good. I'm not gonna like argue that. You know? Like I think the Arc Raiders mechanically, like from a engine standpoint, is very good. It's just not my kind of game. What up, Dunk? Okay, here we go. Are you gonna gamble tonight? Ooh, I don't know. Should we gamble again tonight? We played that gambling game last night, Clover Pit. That was fun. Maybe we should do some gambling later tonight. I don't know. Gamba. Okay, we have to make sure the YouTube chat box is working. Hello, YouTube. Welcome in, guys.
New directives are now available.
It's all good, Jimmy. You're good, man.
Bulletins
Don't worry,
board
brother.
immediately.
Gamble IRL? No. It's a game called Clover Pit, where you have to like gamble to pay off your debts. And it's kind of like a roguelike in a way. It's like a gambling roguelike. Okay, what do we got? If someone arrives with a flamethrower, don't compensate it or confiscate it. Okay.
Next survivor.
All right, here we go. Here we go, chat.
I was helping others out there. Look, no bites.
Brother, you look like you're taking a dump out of your nose. What do you mean no bites? You don't need a bite. That's your bite.
Come on.
Ain't no way you coming in here saying, oh no, I'm good. Ma'am?
So tired.
That's the skin rash. Okay, ma'am. Hold on, for organs. Ooh, color difference. Is that a baggie of weed? Ma'am, I understand these are tough times. What makes you think you could bring a baggie of weed into my quarantine zone?
Super chatted $100. Sup, buddy? Thank you for making work not suck.
Hey, I appreciate you, Steven. I hope all is good, man. I'm glad I can help you with your shift, brother. Hope the shift's not too bad for you, man. I appreciate the 100, man. Thank you. Chat, can I get some W's for Steven with the 100? Can I get some W's for Steven? With what a legend. Okay, color differences. He's got some color differences organs. Okay. Why were you talking about fast food? I don't even remember how that started. Oh, I know exactly how that started. We were talking about Roblox and the problems with the company, and then someone brought up the connections that Chick-fil-A has to Christianity. That's how that started. Yes. You're watching this while working? Hey, man. When you have a job that's a little repetitive, like a desk job or something, or maybe like in a garage or something, and it's like, you know, got some downtime, there's nothing wrong with throwing a little stream on the side and some entertainment. It's no different than you think of like some people having like music on and shit, right?
You've got to be kidding me.
My kids made it through yesterday. I just need to join them.
Okay. Well, let's check you out, sir. Or a cop. Or a cop, yeah. Oil field contractor? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. There it is. Hey, that's a sick job, though, Steven. That's a sick job, man. Okay, he's a stinky boy. He's got the UV vapor. Let's go.
You are in a quarantine zone.
Let's check his back.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats,
Okay.
glasses, and gloves.
What is your opinion on if fries should be smothered in gravy and cheese curds? Listen, I love me a poutine, okay? I do. But I'm okay with them not being smothered in fries and cheese or gravy and cheese curds. I do enjoy it, but I don't need it. Like it's one of those things where like, you know, sometimes I'll be like, yeah, why not, you know? What is that? Oh, I thought he saw something in his ass. I think this guy's good to go. Yeah, he's good to go.
Don't make me wait.
Let's see what's in his bag.
I don't
Is that
have
a
any
box of
symptoms.
cereal?
See?
Where did you find a perfectly preserved box of cereal, sir? That's crazy. Okay, here we go. Oh, he's got the... Man.
Move it.
Man. They make it easy, huh?
So tired.
Your most viewed video is the 45 minutes of sweet potato emojis? That's not true. We actually had the most viewed video yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Yesterday, I'm pretty sure we had 291K. That's the most viewed stream ever. Yesterday. I believe. Okay. The other one was 295K? Oh, was it? Is this a white Torta gameplay? No, this is quarantine zone. We got to make sure people aren't infected before they come into the camp. Uh-oh. She's got the non-specific respiration. I don't think we could let her in, chat. I don't think we could let her in. Can you please ban me? No, I don't ban anyone, Suen. Okay. Oh, not temperature. Pulse. Pulse isn't good. Her organs seem fine, though. And her reflexes are good. She's going into quarantine, though. Conjunctivitis, non-specific respiration, elevated pulse.
Survivor.
No chance. Hey, Gizmo, I appreciate the raid. Thank you, Gizmo. I appreciate the raid of 2, man. Thank you.
I know the rules.
Appreciate you, bro.
I wouldn't be here if I wasn't okay.
Yeah, well, I'm taking your little stuff there, buddy. I'm taking your little supplies. What's good? What up, man? Hope your stream was good, brother. We're just playing some quarantine zone for a bit.
You are in a quarantine zone.
Are you going to watch
Stay
Markiplier's
calm
Iron
and
Lung
wait
movie?
for
I already
your
did.
turn.
I saw it on
Remove your outer
early access
clothing,
night.
hats,
It was pretty good.
glasses, and gloves.
I enjoyed it.
Prepare
I thought
your
Iron Lung was good.
belongings for inspection.
The only downside is it was cold. It was so cold. Going to the theater was so cold. Oh, man. Bro's got his butt cheeks flapping in the wind in that thong. That's crazy. He's just airing them things out, bro. It was amazing? Yeah. I was playing the same thing? Nice, man. I was freezing in my movie theater. It's so cold, man. It's so cold. Shoot him? Chad, we gotta check him out, bro. We can't just shoot him. I don't get the fat joke ban thing. That's something you could change. It's not like they're making fun of your face or something or the way you talk. So hold on. So you don't think that people should have the freedom to express themselves in chat and say whatever they want? So you think people shouldn't be allowed to do their thing? Is that what you're saying? Because if you don't believe that in that, then that's what that means. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm done with people telling me what I can and can't say on the internet, so it is what it is, man. And I feel like a lot of other people are too. That's why you don't ban? That's why, yeah, of course. You shouldn't be cold. You got all that fat to keep you warm. That's not how that works, man. That's not how that works. that's not how that. That's not how that works, man. Fat people can't just walk out at -50 and go, we're just chilling. Like, it's not.
Stay.
That's not how that works. Glitched out. Hold on.
Max,
There we go. I wish it did. I wish it did too. That'd be fantastic. I wouldn't have to own a winter coat. I wouldn't have to own a sweater.
You'll see, I'm
I could wear
fine.
t-shirts year round. That'd be great. If I just had like permanent immunity from cold, that would be amazing. I'd love that. It'd be fantastic. It kind of is how it works. Listen, man, you come and try out a Canadian winter, I'm telling you, that's not how it works. Maybe it makes a difference at like 1 or 2 degrees, not at like -25, okay? I don't care what your size is. At -25, you're cold as fuck, okay? I don't care. I don't care who you are. Okay, he's got a bad pulse. You would survive longer? I'm not talking in a fucking Antarctica where everyone's butt naked. I'm just talking from a comfortable standpoint of, can I go outside and not be cold?
At live_.
Make me wait.
Super chatted $2. It's like blubber on a walrus or whale plus the sweating.
Someone's watching us, I know it.
Do walruses sweat? You know what? I've never seen a sweaty walrus. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever seen a sweaty walrus. Why kill him? Because he was aggressive. Is that Skin Rash? He's got a or no. Was that Skin Rash or was that herpes? Wait, where was it? Oh, it's herpes. My bad. Walruses are always wet though. Yeah, they are. Okay. He's got the pinks. He's got the COVID cells. He's got the clusters. He's got the white little squigglies. Okay. Nothing too bad. Let's check his lungs. Can a walrus do a backflip? I don't know about that. I think you're thinking of a beluga whale doing that thing where they jump out of the water and they do like a backflip.
At live_. Super chatted $2. No fat people sweat all the time, extra heat always.
Yeah. Bro's got a sweet potato in his ass. Oh man. I appreciate live. Thank you, brother. Can you do a backflip? No. No, if I did a backflip, I'd probably die. Yeah, this guy's good. What do walruses eat? Can it eat a burger? Am I stupid? I mean, I'm sure it could eat a burger, but as far as I'm aware, it just eats fish. It just raw dogs fish in its mouth, right? As far as I'm aware. Just raw dogs it. What up, Jessica? It's my favorite game. Nice, man. I think he only reads super chats. Guys.
New directives are now available. Check the bulletin board immediately.
I genuinely don't understand how I can like respond to nearly every single message for like 20 messages and people will sit there and say he only responds to super chats. Can someone explain to me how that's possible? You ever seen Tusk, the horror movie? That movie's so weird. Dude, that movie's creepy.
Don't make me wait.
They think because you're not responding to them, you're not talking to anyone. Is that
I know
it?
the rules. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't okay.
You talking some shit? I think he's talking shit, chat. You heard Southern Biscuits and Gravy? Yes, once. When I was in, well, I don't really know if you would consider it authentic, but I was in Texas, and I went to a family-owned chicken place in Texas, and I had some chicken, I had biscuits and gravy, and corn. Oh, and mac and cheese. Holy shit! Some of the best mac and cheese I've ever had was at this chicken place. Oh my god, it was so good. It was so good, man. Oh my lord. They cooked, man. Literally. They made some good mac and cheese. Okay, he's just got the bruising. Who likes FNAF 2? Oh, FNAF 2 is the best game. My favorite FNAF, actually. I think it has the best gameplay loop. Australia's underwater? Why? What happened? What happened to Australia? All right, Zane, gotta get some rest. Hope you have a great rest of your stream. Stay chill. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, brother. What's America like? Like, is it how it's imagined? Also, do you play The Last of Us? I don't live in America, but I've been to America. I've visited America. I do play The Last of Us. I played it when it came out. Bro's got a beer bottle in his chest. Okay. This is starting to be a thing. I'm starting to think there's a cult inside of this game of people, like, being baptized by sticking sweet potatoes in their ass. Because Why is it so many guys have sweet potatoes in their asses? Ban Armin Patel? He said you're the new queso?
You are in a quarantine zone.
What?
Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Hold on.
Remove your
Why
outer
would I
clothing,
ban him?
hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare
What?
your belongings for inspection.
Are the potatoes preserved? Probably. We didn't check quarantine.
Identification.
We got a new dog.
Quarantine status unstable.
We got a new dog. Okay, let's go feed the dog. Let's go feed the doggy. We gotta go feed the dog. What country do you live in? I live in Canada. There you go, feed the dog. Bone apple teeth. That's an unequal sign? Yeah, it means does not equal. Okay, Tristan, you're not even understanding what's going on. You have no awareness of what's going on in the stream at all, and you're just spamming. I'm just gonna time him out. Literally, he has no understanding of anything. He's just completely ignorantly ignoring every like message on the screen and every guideline. Like he just doesn't know he just doesn't know his lefts from his rights, man. Okay, this guy's good to go.
Thank you.
Come on.
Thank you so much.
If you put two zombie dogs together, will they mate? I don't know. They don't allow me to have more than one dog. I wish I could have more than one dog. I would if I could. But they don't allow me. You don't know, Zane? He was trying to help you? No, he was spamming the chat with something that goes against the guidelines of the channel. He wanted me to ban someone when I don't ban anyone. Which literally goes against what the channel guidelines say. Like, and he's just spamming about it. Why does 90% of Canadians live on the very bottom of Canada? Because it's not as fucking cold. That's pretty much the answer. Everywhere else is cold. And we don't want to live somewhere where it's not where it's cold. So what will be my guideline? Is you're a native Canadian, I want to complete my CA degree for a student visa. Oh, coming to Canada? I mean, listen. Canada's a very complicated place right now. You know? The crime, it really depends on where you go though. But if you go in like some, oh, he's dead. If you go in some very specific places, the crime rates are up, the poverty's up, the unemployment's up.
I can't
well,
go
actually,
back out there.
technically the government will tell you the unemployment's down, but there's full-time jobs are down, part-time jobs are up. So less people have a livable wage, but more people are working technically. Which I don't think is a good statistic. I think it's misleading to say that unemployment is down when it's all part-time jobs. I think it's misleading. Very misleading. Your voice vibrations are causing the earthquakes in Japan? Well, GG Japan. Is Canada colder than Chicago? Yes. Parts of the province I live in Canada, it was one of the coldest places on earth the other day. It was minus 50. Yeah. It was minus 50 in the province I live in the other day. So it's pretty cold, man. Okay. Canada was colder than the Arctic? It actually was. Which is insane. Like, I don't even know how that's possible.
At live_ru. Super chatted $2. Seen Canada Sheriff versus Florida Sheriff on
Pulse
Intruders.
temperature. Seen Canada Sheriff versus Florida Sheriff on Intruders? I'll have to look that up, man. That sounds like a funny thing to watch. Can I ask what kind of graphic card you use? RTX 5070. Okay. Oh, you want to hit me?
Move it.
Everybody's so aggressive today. Do you know the Epstein files got released? Yeah, I'm gonna let people go through them, and I'm gonna read the highlights, because I'm not reading through 3 million files. I'm gonna be real, brother. I am not reading 3 million Epstein files, okay? 3 million Epstein files? There's no... sorry, I'm not. I'm gonna let people read them and congregate like the highlights, and then I'll just read the highlights. No way there's 3 million of them? Yeah. 3 million new files released. Like, brother. It's a lot. It's insane. It's all redacted. Apparently, it's not all redacted, actually. Wouldn't be surprised Trump's on the list.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait.
I saw something about George W. Bush killing a child and eating its shit out of its ass.
Prepare your belongings.
That was
for
pretty
inspection.
fucked up. I did see that on Twitter. Yeah. That was kind of fucked up. Oh, this guy's going to quarantine.
Anyone ever
Next
told you
survivor.
that face needs a fist?
Did this dude, did he just say something about fisting? That actually happened? Well, who the fuck knows if it actually happened, but it's in the files. Like, honestly, is there a chance that 99% of the files are all bullshit? Absolutely. But how are we supposed to know? You know what I mean? Everything in the files could be not true. We don't know. Oh, he's got red eyes. He's infected.
Don't make me wait.
Like, how are we supposed to know? You know what I mean? That's just accounts from people that were there, or people that were involved. Like, they could all be lying. I mean, the chances of everything being a lie is obviously not very low, but, like, who knows, right? Are you ready for taxes? Oh, fuck. I can't wait to find out how much I have to pay the government this year. Oh, he's got a bite mark. GG, sir.
Next.
Yeah. I think I'm looking at...
I was helping others out there. Look, no bites.
If I remember correctly, I think it's 25% of my income is going to the government. I don't think it's 50%. I think 50% is over if you're over like a certain threshold. I think I'm at 25%. I think. What is that Steven guy in the corner of people's screens? That Steven guy. As a Canadian, you don't recommend Canada for a student to start his career? As I don't know anyone there, like zero connection? No. I don't recommend coming to Canada to visit. I don't recommend moving to Canada. I don't recommend looking at Canada. Sorry, man. I thought I had the scanner. I just shot her in the arm. I don't recommend even thinking about Canada. Absolutely not. As someone who's grown up in Canada and lived in Canada my entire life, absolutely not. Okay. We got the clusters, we got the pink cells, we got the COVID cells. I don't think there's any of the white squigglies. Oh, there's white squigglies, okay. When you have high-profile people amongst other high-profile people in a sketchy environment, guess what? What? Oh, she got freckles. I didn't see that. How'd I miss that?
Super. Chatted $10. Canada Sheriff, if someone breaks in, just comply. Don't
Bro.
fight back, just give them what they want.
Yup.
Florida Sheriff, if someone breaks in, you can unalive them. We actually prefer that you do that. Easier.
Yup. I kid you not, chat. I kid you fucking not. One of our major political party leaders brought the idea up of having a castle law today, which basically means castle law is essentially if someone breaks onto your property and tries to, like, you know, rob you, kill you, whatever, you can just fucking kill them. Like, if someone comes onto your property, trespasses, and endangers your life, you can just kill them. That's essentially what castle law is. In Canada, you go to jail for life if you assault the person trying to rob you and trying to come into your house and assault you. You go to jail. If you've used enough force, you go to jail. What? Yeah, no, you do. Yep. You do. We don't have any form of castle law. In Berlin, Germany too, it's crazy, man. Isn't it funny how all these fucked up, like, things that are obviously, like, wrong and should be changed, they just so happen to be in all these countries where they have the most problems? Do y'all notice that? Like Germany, France, Australia, the UK, Canada. We seem to all have these problems. I wonder if there's a connection. It's seeming kind of interesting how that seems to constantly happen, huh?
Come on.
I won't let you down.
We have castle law in Montana. Castle laws in everywhere in the States. I know, and that's stupid.
Please, if you find something,
What I actually find really interesting about the States is, like, you guys have so many, like, laws that are, like, dictated by the state itself and not, like, the federal government. Like, in Canada, it's more of kind of just a one-size-fits-all operation. But, like, the American government really leaves it up to the states for, like, a lot of things, which is very interesting. I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, I'm not going to argue against it, but, like, I don't know if I personally agree with that. I think having a one-size-fits-all where every single state is under the same law, I think that's probably better, but, like, I think it's weird to have to worry about different rules in different states when it's the same country. I don't know. Personally, it has its pros and cons. Yeah, no, I'd imagine it has its pros and cons. I just think it's kind of weird. Like, I think there's some stuff where it's like a no-brainer that it should be everywhere. You know what I mean? I don't know. Canada loves protecting criminals and killing babies and forcing people to commit suicide. Yeah, we do actually have assisted suicide in Canada. You're right. It's actually true. It's actually true. You're not going to ban anyone? No. Do you agree with ICE? I agree with the purpose of ICE. I think ICE as a group are very untrained and they're not really fit for the confrontations that they're having. I think as a concept, their mission is commendable and it's good. I just think they are not really ready for the shitstorm they've been put into. But what's ICE? It's the people that want to take out illegal aliens. They just want to remove criminals from the country. Illegal alien criminals. Okay, she's fine.
Move it.
finally, I'm safe.
What are your thoughts about Australia? I don't know a whole lot about Australia, but I heard you guys have some pretty fucking corrupt government issues. Is Australia the country? No, never mind. I was about to say the ADF. That's Germany. That's Germany, yeah. Remove construction workers while at work? Yeah, actually, yes. And if the company is knowingly employing illegal aliens as workers and not reporting them, they should be punished. Yes, dude, that is the one thing they aren't doing. They are allowing these companies to basically, like, take advantage of illegal aliens in the country. That's the one thing they're not doing. You know who's really fucking bad for this? We'll go talk about this right now. I haven't actually talked about this before. You know what company is one of the most corrupt, dog shit, absolutely despicable companies out there? And y'all gonna be surprised by this. Y'all gonna make jokes about this, but it's true. Uber Eats, DoorDash, Skip the Dishes, Just Eat, whatever the fuck. Pizza, like whatever. Food delivery apps. Guys, I kid you not, in Canada,
In a quarantine zone.
over like, I would say 60% of their workers
Your outer clothing, hats,
are illegal
glasses,
aliens.
and gloves. Prepare your belongings for
Chat,
inspection.
you guys don't know how bad it is. I lived in a house when I was in college. So y'all know, like, y'all know when you're in college, you know have money, right? So you know those houses where like you rent a room and there's like, let's say there's like 5 dudes in the house with different rooms, and like everyone rents a room and they all live together. It's almost like how would I explain it? Think about it like an apartment building, except that the apartments were rooms. And y'all kind of live together. You share like a bathroom, you share like a kitchen, laundry, whatever. I was living with a person who was here in the country, never went to school, came for school, never went to school. Get this. He shared one vehicle with 10 of his friends. I was watching. I noticed 10 different people come, pick up the vehicle, drive away with the vehicle, and bring it back later. And they all did food delivery. So get this. They're here for schooling, don't go to school. They're illegally working for Uber Eats, and they're using a vehicle that's not even insured under their name. They're scamming the insurance companies. They're scamming the country. They're scamming, like they're illegally working in the country, and they do nothing about it. They do literally nothing about it. There's no way that's real. It is. It is real. Like, I've literally seen it. I talked to the guy. I was like, "You're a food delivery guy?" He's like, "Oh yeah, me and all my friends, yeah." You're talking about Indians? Well, it's not just Indians doing it, but yeah, they were Indian. You were sharing a roommate experience at first. Who's they? It doesn't matter who it is. Probably renting the car extra money. It's just crazy. Like, what is that a problem? Wait. Why is that a problem that they were sharing the vehicle? Oh, you're probably not old enough to understand this. Okay. So when you have a car, you have to have insurance on the vehicle. So if multiple people are driving the same vehicle, like 10 people driving the same vehicle, sharing it around, they likely don't have insurance on that vehicle. So it's illegal to have that on the road. Like, I understand there's probably some people in chat that don't really understand this. Like, they haven't really gotten into vehicles and don't understand insurance and all that. They, yeah, it's literally illegal. Oh, she's infected. Look at that. Really hits hard. Everyone here in Bangladesh wants to go to Europe. Hold on, this fucking chat keeps fucking moving. I'm trying to read this message. It really hits hard. Everyone in Bangladesh wants to go to Europe or America, and Canada is more famous and wanted by people to go there than USA, and those who live in Canada don't like. Brother, this is a message to all the do we call you Bangladeshi? I don't even know. I would much rather have you guys in Canada right now than what we have, okay? If I could make a trade to bring you and your friends to the country, and we make some room, I would. I would, man. I absolutely would. Complaining about aliens, yet you order food from them? So you think I support... Brother, if you think for a second that I support a company that is defrauding my country, you're out of your goddamn mind. Check the dog. Yeah, I'm gonna feed the dog. That sounds like a big lawsuit. Brother, I am telling you, if someone were to look into all like the corrupt fraud in Canada, when it comes to like delivery food services and who they're working for and the vehicles they use for the said services, it would be insane. Dude, it would be insane. Like, they would make it would be such a catastrophic fraud lawsuit. It's nuts. Isn't insurance a scam? What is this? Insurance is a scam. How'd you know all 10 of them lacked valid driver's license? I didn't say they lacked driver's licenses. They lacked insurance. If you think insurance fraud's the biggest issue in your country, your brain is fried. Well, that's just one part of the issue. If you were listening, you would know that. It starts with them coming to the country for schooling, not going to school, illegally living in the country, going against their student visa, and working for a company that works out of the country and does a lot of under-the-table stuff through an app. Like, it's not just about the fact that it's insurance scams. Insurance scams is like just one piece of the puzzle. You know? It's just one piece of the puzzle, man. It's only one part of the problem. And honestly, I don't even blame the companies. I doubt the companies even know what's happening. Like, I'm not sitting here saying the companies are at fault, you know? I'm sure if the companies knew this was happening, they probably would report it, but how are they going to know, right? Talk about the truckers in Canada. I mean, I'm not a trucker. I don't know a lot about trucking. But I do know there's been a rise in truck accidents and people killed by trucks in the past 10 years. And that increase correlates with other interesting rises in the statistics in Canada in the last 10 years. Is there a connection? I don't know. Maybe there is. Because the roads in Canada are ice. What's funny is actually most of the crashes happen when it's not icy out. Actually, as funny as it is, that's actually false. There's actually more crashes when there's not ice. Because when there's ice in Canada, not a lot of people are on the roads. Sucks you have to pay taxes just by having a YouTube channel. I know. Unfortunately, I can't do the illegal alien strategy where I do tax evasion. Well, I guess I could, but they'd probably cook me eventually.
Please.
What do you think about Trump wanting to make Canada part of the USA?
Please. I'm just tired. Not sick.
I don't want all of Canada to be a part of the USA. I think Canada has too many liberal cucks. I don't think you guys want them. I'm gonna be honest, guys. You don't want our people. Like, you don't want our people. Like, as someone who lives in Canada, we have so many brainwashed fucks here that don't even know what's going on in the country. Like, they're so privileged that they're able to pay their way out of any connection to any of the problems in the country, and they ignore them like they don't exist. You don't want those people. You know what? You know what? Let me say this. Let me say it like this. Making all of Canada a part of the USA would be like having Minnesota multiply and have the multiplication of Minnesota be on steroids. Yes. It actually would be worse. Half of Canada's uninhabitable. I mean, it depends what you classify as uninhabitable, but like the northern regions? Well, yeah, I mean, fucking Nunavut, of course. What's wrong with Minnesota? What isn't wrong with Minnesota? When something slightly inconveniences them, they burn down their fucking city. Edmonton incel asshole. If I lived in Edmonton, I wouldn't be complaining as much as I am. Edmonton's fine compared to Ontario. Brother, I'd be chilling if I lived in Edmonton. I'd be chilling, man. They haven't burnt anything ever? Really?
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm
Really?
and wait for your turn. Remove your outer
Is that
clothing,
right?
hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
So Minnesota has never had any problematic crash outs where they've been assaulting authorities, burning anything down. They've never had any major crash outs. Really? That's interesting. Why is this dude spamming? Brother, what are you doing? Minnesota isn't just the Twin Cities. You're right. And I do think there is a lot of I mean, I think the statistic was 47% of Minnesota's conservative, right? I think it was 47% is conservative. And listen, I'm sure there's a lot of normal people living in Minnesota, but you guys gotta admit, you got a lot of fucking dumbasses in Minnesota. You guys, y'all can't, there's no way y'all can sit there and defend those people. Y'all know they're fucked, okay? Guys, I'm sorry. Y'all can't defend that shit. He's fine. I'm leering. I can't wait till my Quality Leering Center shirt comes in. Oh my god, it's gonna be so funny. Oh my god. That shit might be the funniest thing I've seen in a long time. Fucking Quality Leering Center. Oh my god. That is so funny. Politicians eat babies? Yeah, we were just talking about that earlier, actually. Yep, we were talking about that. Statistically, uneducated Americans make up the highest percentage of Republican voters. Do you know why that is? It's because uneducated Americans are the blue-collar workers, man. For someone to be classified as uneducated, that means they're fucking normal. I'm sorry if you don't realize that, but the majority of people don't go to fucking college and get brainwashed, okay? They work a normal job, live a normal life, and they don't want to be fucked with by a bunch of people trying to ruin the fucking country. That's not normal? So you're telling me you think more people in the country have been educated in like a post-secondary university or college type situation?
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
College is brainwashing? Have you seen the kind of people they have teaching at these colleges? Have you even looked into colleges these days, brother? It's fucking crazy. Raised by blue-collar and redneck parents, I'm dropping out and not going to college. I think the thing with college right now, I feel like one of the biggest issues that I've seen from videos, you always see these videos of these teachers crashing out about things that have no connection to their class. Okay, we don't need to fucking spam, hail ice, abolish ice, eat ice, drink ice, melt ice, 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 ice. There is more important things than talking about fucking ice over and over. We don't need this. Like, Jesus, guys. They're the Gestapo? Fuck off with that bullshit. Get the fuck out of here. You think it's fucking Gestapo. I wish they were the Gestapo. If only they were the Gestapo. Then I wouldn't have to hear about them on the fucking news every day. Wouldn't be any fucking riots or any fucking protests if they were the Gestapo. Because there wouldn't be any fucking people to protest if they were the Gestapo. You wouldn't be allowed to protest if they were the Gestapo. Like, you'd be fucking dead. Like, do they not realize this? Like, god damn, y'all. That's fucking crazy, bro. Why is everyone playing this game? Because the game's really good. What do you think about Mexico? I feel for the Mexican people, man. I do. I hear a lot about how I've never been to Mexico, but I've heard a lot of stories about how like corrupt their government is and like working against them with the cartels and stuff, man. I feel for you guys, you know? I hope Mexico can get out of that shit, man. It just sucks. You know? We're gonna play Hellmart again? I don't know about that. Maybe. Maybe. The thing with Hellmart is, once you play it once, it's kind of repetitive. Mexico's fun. I'm sure Mexico is a fantastic place. I myself am a big fan of Mexican cuisine. I love to experience the Mexican culture, but unfortunately the government just doesn't want to actively help make the country safer. You know?
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
It really sucks, man.
This is all too much.
It really sucks. Like, I feel bad for them. Just like I feel bad for the UK. The UK, obviously they don't have a cartel, but holy fuck. Their fucking leader's the biggest fucking dumbass cuck I've ever seen. Holy shit. Why'd you shoot her? She had the nose pus. That's a sign of infection. UK is toast? It's insane. Why do they all have jock straps on? It's actually thongs. Check the neck. It's a tattoo. Yeah, it's a tattoo. There's not a lot of reason backing deportation of immigrants besides illegal and should be stopped, but we got drugs everywhere, and I know it's kind of crazy. I mean, I think it's stupid to say that all illegals are bad. Like, some of them are obviously just coming across to, like, some of them are coming across just for a better life. But at the end of the day, you need borders, you need rules, and you can't just give exceptions to rules, because then that's going to lead to problems. Like, you need to enforce the law. You have to. I understand everyone might not like it, but what the fuck good is a law if you don't enforce it? You know? We don't need borders and laws. We don't need borders and laws. Okay. All right, man. I'm not gonna lie. That might be the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. We don't need borders and laws. Holy shit. Good God, man. Some laws are dumb, though.
What was that noise?
I mean, sure, some laws are
they
dumb.
here?
I think America having marijuana still, like, not, like, marijuana technically being illegal, I think that's fucking dumb. But, like, listen, you can't group all laws being dumb just because of a few stupid laws. The majority of laws are in place for a reason and they're good. Sure, there's going to be a few stupid laws, but saying all laws are bad is retarded. Like, it's just so dumb. Another law I disagree with is that bullshit with the squatters. That's so fucking stupid. The squatter law is the rule, whatever the fuck you want to call it. That's some of the stupidest shit I've ever heard. You know? Government's horde now? Yeah. That shit's insane. Also, whoever the fuck came up with the sanctuary cities concept, who the fuck? Like, genuinely, what the fuck? That might be the dumbest shit I've ever heard. What day are you at in this game? I have no idea. It's like 70 or 80 something. This guy's good to go. What's the Sanctuary Cities concept?
Are you sure?
It's essentially... Wait, check the dog. I think we already did feed the dog. Didn't we feed the dog? He looks like Trump, though. What? He look like Trump. It's like... It's essentially a city where it's like they're protected from federal, like, as far as I'm aware. I don't know the whole thing about it. It's like federal officers aren't allowed to come in and like remove people because they're protected because it's a sanctuary city. Like, they're protected from certain laws and stuff because they're in this specific area, which is stupid. It's fucking retarded. If you're anywhere in America, like, you should be the same, everyone under the same fucking law. You selectively don't enforce immigration law on immigrants when they contact authorities, case for crime or something? Yeah, so yeah. Please tell me this doesn't exist. It fucking exists, brother. It exists. It's made up. Chat. It does not, it is not a made up concept. It's fucking real. It exists. Please don't bring politics into the stream. Listen, man. If you don't like any form of discussions, this is the wrong stream for you, man. Because we talk about everything here. We talk about everything from fucking gooning to fucking politics to fucking video games to movies, TV shows, fucking music, fuck everything, brother. Stop swearing, please. What? And one day you're free, and when you cross the border, one law can put you in lifetime in jail. Cringe? Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
Atlas Cup. Super chatted $2.08. My dad told me balloons are made from foreskins.
What? What? Kitty. What if the rules and laws are only being enforced on the common people and the people with money are the exceptions to the laws?
Check the bulletin board immediately.
Believe me, man, I agree with you.
Identification verified.
I agree with you. I think there's a lot of people that are higher in, like, you know, fame and money that are protected, and they should get fucking God, brother. I agree. I agree, man. 100%. I agree. You have 12 viewers on TikTok. You're talking big and bad. Brother, no streamer is going to have the most amount of viewers on TikTok. TikTok's the C-tier platform, man. TikTok's always the complement to other platforms. You want to go on a real platform? Come over to YouTube. Like, play poker? Ooh, is it Gamba time? Doesn't it make sense though? If I'm an illegal immigrant and I see a dude groping a kid, I might not contact the authorities or attend court as a witness due to the fear of being deported. Hold on. What the fuck? What the fuck are we? Wait, what? What the fuck is this guy talking about? I'm gonna be honest. If an illegal alien were to help authorities catch a known like large scale pedophile, I think we should give him a citizenship for it. I'll be honest. I think we should. Brother, let's make a TV show, okay? Let's make it like a reality show. We let the illegal aliens fight to gain a citizenship by going to find like murderers, pedophiles, like sexual criminals, like Alien versus Predator. Holy shit, I like it. Holy shit, I like it. Alien versus Predator. That's amazing.
Please, just let me pass.
Oh, he's got the eye pus, chat. It's GG. He's infected. That would be amazing. Make it like The Running Man. Yeah, if y'all ever seen the movie The Running Man, it could be kind of like that. Like a drone follows the illegal as he's like searching and doing his investigations.
My kids made it through yesterday. I just need to join
Hey.
them.
That would be fucking cinema. Okay. That would be fucking cinema. That would be pretty good, man. Okay. Let's check this guy out, chat. What are you drinking? Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew Zero, actually. Hi, Queen. 300 viewers versus your following. What up, CJ? What up, man? Okay. We got the white squigglies. We got the COVIDs. We got the pinks. We got the clusters. Lean back. Man, you just gave me flashbacks, brother. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember Fat Joe? Man. Fat Joe was him for a little bit, huh? What a great guy. We can play this on PC? Yeah. It's all fun and games to you res. No one's doing the shit jobs. I'm gonna have a take here. If you need illegal aliens to work at your establishment because you can't afford to pay people a livable wage, I don't think your company or establishment deserves to be in business. I think if you can't pay a livable wage, you don't deserve to be in business. What up, Ghost? If the only way that your business can prosper is because of illegal people that have come into the country, I think you're the problem. You know?
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your
Like-
turn. Remove your outer clothing. Hats, glasses.
People
and
just
gloves.
won't do the jobs. You
Prepare
pay
your
someone enough money,
belongings
they'll
for
do the job.
inspection.
You pay someone enough money, they'll do the job. They will. How many days in are you in this game? Oh, we literally just started a new day. I should have checked. I know we're over 70. Miss the days of plastic lids on Tim Hortons coffee? Brother, I could rant about Tim fucking Hortons for so long. As a Canadian, that shit used to be like our that was like, Tim Hortons was like such an extremely large part of our culture, and now it's like ruined. 86th day? Okay, we're on the 86th day. Like, Tim Hortons was so much better when it was a coffee shop and not a restaurant. Like, when it was just donuts, muffins, cookies, danishes, tea, coffee, lattes, and ice caps. It was so much better. And you had your sandwiches too. But now it's pizza. Now it's chicken sandwiches. Now it's like grilled paninis and all these soups and chilies. Actually, the chilies were an OG, and the soups as well. And at the end of the day, Tim Hortons food tastes better when it was made by a fucking high schooler. Okay? I don't care what anyone says. I would take some shitty high school student over any fucking worker they have today. They just do the job better. They do. It is what it is. How much is this game? 20 bucks. Same with McDonald's. Yep. Same with McDonald's, man. You seem like you're on one today. Maybe I am. Maybe I am on one today. I don't know. Am I on one today? Y'all got me worked up. You think the Holocaust is worse than abortion?
Come on.
You don't understand.
What the fuck did I...
Please.
What?
If you find something, I can't go back.
Abortion's at least real. All right, man, let's chill. Okay, I'm not gonna have this stream get flagged and me getting called a Holocaust denier. Okay, the Holocaust obviously happened. Y'all gonna put me in Alex Jones fucking. By the way, before we continue, do we all just we should just believe everything Alex Jones says at this point, right? Brother, Alex Jones was right about fucking everything. Isn't that crazy? Dude, Alex Jones was talking about all the fucking crazy shit they were doing like 12 years ago. It's crazy. Like frogs being gay? Well, that was real. That was real. That actually happened. Longer than that? Well, I know he was talking about this stuff back at the Bohemian Grove in like 2002, but you know, I'm really upset he never made a Bohemian Grove documentary. I want to see that footage, like all the footage. He only showed some of it. Oh, we got an assault rifle. We got some needles. He's not right about everything. Okay, well, maybe not everything, but nearly everything involving the government conspiracies and like the demonic sacrifices and them like eating the babies and like grooming the women, like all that shit was fucking real. All that shit was fucking real, which is crazy. A lot of folks say they hate it nowadays, refuse to go there. For me, I still love it, but only certain places. If you know, you know. That being said, the quality has unfortunately gone down. I miss the steak and cheese paninis with fresh roasted kettle chips and grilled cheese. Bro, you know, bro, I could talk for so long about Tim Hortons items that I miss. The strudels, the strawberry and cheese strudels back in the day were so good. They were so good. And the strawberry cheese danishes as well were so good. They had a spicy chicken soup that they don't have anymore. Well, that was so good. Their old coffee was much better. I think McDonald's owns the coffee now. Isn't that? I think so. I think McDonald's has the old Tim Hortons coffee bean now. I think. If I'm not 100%, but I think I heard that. Did you play Schedule 1? I did, yeah. Why is Jupiter not orbiting the sun? I don't fucking know. Go ask that fucking... Uh-oh. What's that fucking science dude?
Move it.
Bakery section's flooded. They stopped doing pumpkin spice donuts for autumn. Could not find any last item. I said the same thing. Bro. Alright, guys. My culture is being destroyed as we speak. There's no pumpkin spice donuts. There's no fucking peppermint double chocolate donuts. There's no gingerbread donuts. They're taking away our culture, damn it. They're taking away our culture. This is Christmas. This is a Christmas country, damn it. We need Christmas items. We don't need Biscoff. We need peppermint. This is a Christmas country. And y'all are taking Christmas away. I fucking hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. There's no way they don't have peppermint flavored stuff. Chat. I tried to find a peppermint donut this entire fucking Christmas. You know where I had to go? Do you know where I had to go? Starbucks. I had to go to Starbucks. It's bad. How much was it? It was $4.95 for a donut. You have peppermint donuts? Yeah, let me show you. I'll show you what I'm talking about when I say peppermint donuts. Dude. These fucking donuts are like an orgasm in your mouth. Holy shit. Right here. Right here. Right here. Oh, brother. These things were a Christmas staple in Canada for like decades. And they don't exist anymore. They don't exist anymore. They're gone. They're fucking gone. They literally just don't do them anymore. They're gone. Like all the Christmas themed like candy cane items, fully removed from the company, fully gone, never to return. Why? Because they're trying to suppress Christmas as a national holiday in Canada to cater to the new generation and new culture that's being inserted into the country through immigration. If you want the actual answer, that's the actual answer. Like, that's the actual answer. Those things are so unhealthy. I don't give a fuck if they're unhealthy. It's a part of the fucking holiday. Everything's unhealthy these days. Fuck me. I want a fucking candy cane donut to enjoy the Christmas season. I don't give a shit if it's unhealthy. Like, fuck. I'm here for a fucking good time, man. We're gonna get a curry flavored donut? No, even they wouldn't want that. That'd be disgusting. I will say, however, though, do y'all want to see the newest restaurant that opened up in my mall? So this is in Canada, by the way. This is in Canada. Would y'all like to see? They took out an A&W, rebuilt the spot where it was in the store, and this is what they have now. Yep. Yep. That's healthy? Yeah, you know what it also does? It makes the entire fucking mall smell like shit. That's what it does. Who cares if it's healthy if it smells like shit? I mean, people say tuna's healthy. That smells like fucking shit too. Fuck tuna. I've always hated tuna. That's a different conversation though. So they took out a Canadian staple in almost every single mall and put that in there. Yep. People weren't happy. But you know what's crazy? Do y'all know what's crazy about that place? Y'all want to know something? That's the busiest restaurant in the entire food court. That place has a lineup down the fucking food court wall every single day. Every fucking day. They make so much money, it's insane. It's absolutely insane. Like, from a business point of view, it's actually a smart decision. But as someone who's lived in Canada my whole life, it makes them all unbearable to go to. Is that in Upper Canada? No, Lower. Ontario. Is that a virus? Oh shit, you rarely see this. Look at this. Y'all see this black mark here? That's like an actual virus strand in the eye. You barely see this. Do y'all have a lot of Indian migrants? Yes. You know what I should do one day? Just to show you guys truly what it's like, I should get one of those like glasses. Y'all know those glasses where you can like record videos with them? I should get one of those, like a pair of those glasses where you can record videos with them, and I should just like go for like a 2-minute walk through the mall and show you guys what it's like.
Super chatted $2. Idaho is nice.
Yeah, I've heard Idaho's nice. Have you been south of the border? I've actually visited America 7 times. I've been to Columbus. I've been to Cleveland. I've been to Texas, specifically Dallas. Technically stayed in Arlington. I've been to Nashville. I've been to New York. And I've been to Indianapolis. What up, Jack? How you doing, man? Nicest place? That's tough. I'm gonna be real. A lot of the places, they're very similar. Like, people act like states have their own specific culture, and they do, but they're really not that different. Best food? Brother. Texas. Without a shadow of a fucking doubt. It ain't even close. Texas was the best food. If I lived in Texas, they would need a forklift to remove me from the house. Oh my God, brother. They would need a construction crew to remove me. Holy shit. It would be bad. Black spot and eyes being infected? Yeah, it would be bad. Like, what kind of food? So, I stayed in Texas for 3 nights. The first night I was there, we did a Texas Southern barbecue place for dinner. Oh. Bro, it's crazy. Like, I've never been able to experience something on that level before, and it was nuts. Go to New Orleans for Mardi Gras? Yeah, that'd be probably fun. And then, so the second night, I went to an authentic family-owned Mexican restaurant. Now, how did I know that it was authentic? I'll tell you. I didn't hear any English. There was literally a dude in a suit and and like some form of hat playing a fucking banjo, singing music. Live music. And they had the really tall Mexican Cokes. And when I got my meal, I got a burrito. It was the largest, most outrageous burrito I've ever seen in my life. It was the size of the fucking plate, and it had this really good green sauce on it. So, yeah. Mariachi band? Yeah. It was just one dude. It wasn't a band, but yeah. I didn't know you were Canadian. Do you say A? Yeah, we do. And then, what did we do for the third night? We did barbecue. We did the Mexican place. Oh, actually, I think we did the Mexican place twice. I'm trying to think. Oh no, the third day we would have been flying out, so we would have ate at the airport.
Remove
I don't
your
remember what
outer
we had the third night.
clothing,
But yeah, I remember the
hats,
barbecue and the
glasses,
Mexican
gloves.
place. That was
Prepare
insane.
your belongings for inspection.
White people can hire mariachi players. Listen, if this place wasn't authentic, they were putting on the show that it was authentic very well. Like, they were doing a good job. It felt like I was in a different country. Like, it felt different. White pepper? I'm assuming he meant white people. I would assume that's what he meant, right? Is that a zombie bone in her eye? Ma'am. Ma'am, you've been boned by a zombie. That's unfortunate.
Sir, don't make me wait.
You were in a different country? Oh yeah, I've been to America multiple times. Come to New Orleans, Louisiana. If you want an experience that doesn't feel like typical America. Yeah, I feel like I'd go to New Orleans. That'd be cool. She's fine. She's not fine. She's not. Oh! Technically, I was also in St. Louis. Technically. I stopped in St. Louis on the way to Texas. Because I don't know if you guys have ever drove to Texas from, let's say, even like Michigan. It's a long fucking drive. It's a long drive to Texas. You make the game look more fun than it is, G. I appreciate it, man. I've took a dump in Texas. Nice. Okay, let's check her out. I gotta put my nose. She's definitely sexy as fuck. You think she's sexy as fuck? Is that it? Many of my Canadian ancestors immigrated down here. It's a very unique melting pot. Interesting. From Michigan to Texas? Well, like, I'm in Canada, right? But like, where I am in Canada, I'm basically close enough that you could just say Michigan. Like, I'm like maybe 2 hours and a bit away from Michigan. What's a lib safe space? If you need to ask that question, you don't need to worry about it. If you need to ask what that is, you're probably not. you probably don't need to know, honestly.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait
MAGA
for your
sucks
turn.
dick.
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Oh boy.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Oh boy. Why are you looking there? I gotta look all over her body, brother. I gotta see what she got going on. Hope stream's going well and that you're having a good night. I appreciate that, Pickle. Thank you, brother. When I got out of the army, I drove from Seattle to Utah, then to Pennsylvania. Damn, bro, that's crazy. We have great food here in Chicago, tons of authentic Mexican food. Yeah, I'd go to Chicago. I need to find a good area of Chicago to stay in, though. I wouldn't want to be in a, a bad part. We should have been in the Super Bowl, brother. I know, man. I know. Ever been to Europe? No, but I would love to go to the UK. Mainly only because I have ancestors there that I've never met before. Because my grandma's side is entirely from the UK, and I've never met that side of the family. I've only like talked to them on the phone and like on Skype and stuff, or Zoom, whatever the fuck you want to call it. So that'd be cool. Okay, we got the COVIDs, the pinks, the clusters, and the yellows. You would die? Well, I wouldn't be going much sightseeing in the UK. I would be more going there to see family and then go home. I wouldn't go out at night, that's for sure. Is this endless mode? Yeah. You're technically British then? Yeah, I'm like probably like 60% British. If you were to do the breakdown. Yeah. Actually, British, Canadian, and French. The French part is only like 5% though. Still technically slightly French, but like no real connection there at all. Why don't you have an accent? I do have an accent. People call it out all the time. People call me out on my French or my Canadian accent all the time. You know any French words? I actually was pretty good at French when I'd take it in like in school. I just kind of my whole thing with school was like I didn't take it in one of my electives because I just felt like I wouldn't need it.
Yesterday.
I just didn't have interest in like learning it more.
We're all dead already.
Oh, she's got herpes.
Stay calm and wait for your turn.
She's got that
Remove
herpes
your outer
action.
clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
I need to know from the perspective of a Canadian why you all are so against illegal immigrants. Why do you think? I think that's a better question. Why do you think people are against them? And whatever you think, it's probably true. Cuddling with my cat and watching your streams of Fire Combat. I appreciate that, Nav. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I'm sure that's a fun time. Bro's trolling, I know. It's a very PR answer. Well, you know, I'm not a PR person, but we just talked about that shit for like a fucking hour, and I'd really not like to get into it again. Like, honestly, if you want to know why, just rewind like 40 minutes. Like, we got into that shit already. I don't want to get into it again. No, but from a Canadian perspective, like, you don't want Indians. That's actually not true. That's actually completely false. Any Canadian that tells you that, I mean, they might be racist, but the majority of them don't actually feel that way. It's not so much that they don't want them specifically in the country. It's that the government has granted them the access into having a monopoly on the system, so they bring the majority of them into the country and ignore other cultures in other countries and disallow their people from coming in favor of one specific country having a monopoly. It's not immigration that's the issue. See, a lot of people don't really understand. Growing up in Canada, I was always in one of the most multicultural societies I can ever think of. Like, I can remember grade 3. There was like 7 white kids, 5 black kids. There was 2 Asian kids. There was 2 Indian kids. There was like a freaking, there was a Nigerian kid. There was a Japanese kid. Like, it's always been like a mixed bag, like a multicultural society. It's racist? Nothing I'm saying is racist. No. And what I'm saying is we're losing that multicultural sense because they're allowing. Actually, let me put it very simply. Everyone hates white supremacists, right? Well, the government of Canada is essentially an Indian supremacist.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
The Canadian government is essentially using their actions to support a Indian supremacist country. Like, that, literally, actually, I think that's the best way to describe it. Think of what you think white supremacy with the KKK would be. Just replace white people with Indians, and that's what the Canadian government is doing. That's literally the best way to look at it. There's no way the immigration population is that high for one country. Do I gotta pull up the fucking numbers? do I gotta pull up the fucking numbers? Do I have to show you guys the graph? All right, hold on. We've done this before. Where's the graph? There it is. That's not new enough. Hold on. Okay, well, I'll show this one. This isn't the one that I usually use, but this one works. So y'all see how the number goes up the sooner we get to the current day. Y'all see how the number goes up and how it's dramatically more than it used to be. Y'all see this? Y'all see how the bar gets bigger? Y'all see how it bigger means bigger number, which means more people. Okay, now hold on. Y'all see how that works? Are you Korean? Am I Korean? Oh, here we go. This is a good one. Look at this. Look at this. This is a great one. This is from Statista Canada. Look at this. These are the top 10 countries that immigrate to Canada. So I don't know if you guys know anything about math or statistics, but this bar, this bar is way bigger than these other bars. In fact, it's 24% higher than the next closest. There's no way that's real. Brother, I wish I could tell you that it's not real. I wish I could, man. I wish I didn't have to have this affecting my daily life. Okay? I pray. Okay, hold on. Someone sent a message here. Fucking chat, stop moving. Hope you don't mind a funny crash out of college story. Was in college, winter 2025, taking a test in my elective course. Teacher was genuinely one of the nicest folks in the school. Problem was a decent proportion of the class was not from around there. These students not from around here were very disruptive for many classes, and my teacher finally had enough to give themselves a chance to shut up while taking the test. They were talking their native language loudly. I have a question for you. Was your teacher female? Because there seems to be a large correlation with that culture not taking females in a position of power seriously. Like, this is very common. This is very common. You say sorry, eh? Well, it's not really. Here's you know what it is? You know what's the one thing that everyone always says, oh, he's Canadian? It's when I say a boat. When I say about. Or a boat. Sometimes when I say about, it sounds like I'm saying a boat. But I say about. I'm just saying about. And people say that it sounds like I say a boat. I just say about. And they're like, oh, he's Canadian. What's wrong with Indians immigrating? Let me be clear, guys. I think any form of monopolization of the immigration procedures is wrong. If there was 32%, if there was the massive majority of people coming here from fucking China, Nigeria, fucking anywhere, and they were scamming the system, it would be a fucking problem. It's not the fact that it's this specific culture. It's the fact that they're coming to the country and they're causing the fucking problems. That's like it's not about the specifics. Let me make it clear. India is not at fault here. India is the pawn used in the chess game. They're being used. Like, oh, hold on. This guy, they were talking their native language loudly during the test, likely cheating, copying answers. Teacher had enough, walked over, took their papers, yelled at them to leave. The student made a scene for like a minute, then accepted defeat and left. Only time I saw this guy lose it. After the incident, he apologized to the class for startling us and still calmly talked to them after too. He went far beyond what most teachers do. One of the chillest guys I knew. That's crazy, brother. I'm sorry to hear you went through that, man. So how do you solve this? How do you solve it? The only way you can really solve most problems, by voting out whatever fucking dumbasses support it. See you, Sticks. That's all you can really do, man. I can't defend my own country now, but I can only say one thing. 1 billion plus population country, not all people are the same, so don't stereotype. I'm not stereotyping. But here's the question for you. Here's the question for you. If they're bringing in millions of people every year so rapidly, do you think they're vetting them enough to know if they're going to be a supportive and good part of society? Like, do you think there's a good chance that they're bringing in the best representation of India to Canada when they're letting in millions every year? Because I don't. And you know what? We're going to get back to the game, but I'm saying one more thing. Out of every single Indian person I've ever met, the majority of them are nice. But do you want to know who's never a problem? Do you want to know who's never a problem? The women. I have never met one problematic Indian woman. Because they are so happy to be here.
Stay calm and wait for your turn.
They are so happy to be away from their country. They are the dude. When guys, I've talked like when I worked at I was like a supervisor at Tim Hortons, and I used to work with some of these people, great people, and the way they used to talk about India, the women, you'd think they were in Nazi fucking Germany in World War II. The way they talk about their country, it's like they're in fucking prison and they're like prisoners. It's insane. Like the stories they tell of how like controlled and like how much they lack freedom. It's insane. Like it's hard to believe some of that shit because you hear it and it sounds so ridiculous. Like, but it's true. It is.
What's the point?
The wild unhinged folks from that category tend to ruin it. They do. When I turned 16, I went to try and get a job. Both 7-Eleven and Wendy's turned me down instantly because I wasn't Indian, so they would have to pay me more. Come to the UK and go to KFC. Those Indian women are some of the most brutal people I've met. All I wanted was 6 hot wings. Okay, well, I don't know about the UK. What do you think of Justin Trudeau? I support the public execution of Justin Trudeau for the treasonous act of destroying Canada. That's how I feel about Justin Trudeau.
Next survivor.
I have no nice things to say about Justin Trudeau,
Anything and everything to wake up
and I
this
hope him the
night.
worst. I hope he never has a moment of happiness ever again in his life. Genuinely. What up, Jazz? Okay. I don't think anybody does. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. You need to come to America? You belong here? I do. I really do. My favorite sport is football. I love guns. I love barbecue. I support free speech. I believe in nationalism and patriotism. I believe in assimilation. Like, I genuinely feel like in an alternate universe, I was born in America. I do. I feel like there's an alternate universe where I was born in America. I really do. Like, I don't want to see you get shot by ICE. Well, I would never go illegally, okay? Let's be clear. I would only move to America if I did it legally and through the correct processes. And I mean, I would say I would assimilate, but I feel like I'm already assimilated to the country without even fucking living there. You know?
Move it.
Know anybody here.
There's an alternate reality where Earth's actually called America. Hell yeah, brother.
They're waiting for me.
And temperatures measured in freedom units. And the currency is freedom dollars, brother. Hell yeah. Okay. This guy seems good. My mom's side of the family's Canadian. I have a lot of trips there prior to Trudeau. The plan was always to move there, but now it's not the place I fell in love with. Yeah. I know, man. I know. I know. It's unfortunate. What do you think about Cuba? I'm gonna be honest. I'm very kind of like ignorant to world like politics outside of like the things that are like commonly talked about on the news and stuff. So when it comes to Cuba, I know there's a lot of corruption, but I don't know enough to speak on it in a knowledgeable way. But I know their government's kind of fucked. What do you think about Israel? Oh, now we're asking the big questions. Here we go. Now we're asking the good ones. Now we're getting into it. Oh yeah. Everything's the Jews' fault, right, chat? Of course. Christ. Here we go. You should travel to the US legally, leave illegally, then fly back again legally. Wait, what? You should travel to the US legally, leave illegally, then fly back again legally. What? How would I leave illegally? I don't, what? I want to smuggle you to Florida in my picnic basket. I appreciate that, man. Strange place to ask this. Got a personal question in a way. What are your thoughts on the conspiracies around the cures of cancer and the cancer meds slowly helping it, slowly killing people? The reason I ask this because I'm trying to learn everything I can about it, trying to hopefully find something.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
You know, every single person that I've known that's had cancer, every single person I've known that's had cancer has died shortly after starting the fucking what the fuck is it called? The radiation shit where it makes your hair fall out. I can't remember the name of it. Chemo. Yes, thank you. I've known 3 people that have had cancer. They've all died shortly after starting chemo. So I don't know, but that's my experience. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. If you want my conspiracy theorist, Alex Jones, tinfoil hat, fucking crazy person take, I think there's already a cure for cancer, and I think they're protecting it because they want to use cancer as an industry to make money. If you want my tinfoil hat take on it, that's my take. I think they make more money raising money for the research of a cure than actually having a cure. I do. And I think they're willing to let people die to allow the money train to keep coming in. So. Depends on the cancer and what stage. I have a cousin that had it and recovered after chemo. Yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, I'm not really a medical person, so I don't know. They say there's a drug that cures cancer, but it's cheaper to make than chemotherapy is to give. Yeah. Why cure something when the treatment makes so much money? It is an interesting thought, isn't it? It's kind of fucked up. Entire pharmaceutical industry is just about money. Oh, believe me. I have asthma. I'm on these fucking little cocksuckers. I know they love to make money. I know. One of these little cocksuckers is like $30. One of these cocksuckers is like $85. Oh, I know. I know. They make their money, man. They do. They do.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Yup.
Remove your outer clothing. Hats,
He's fine.
glasses, and gloves.
What's your thoughts on Luigi? I mean, obviously Luigi should go to jail. I mean, we can't have people going around killing fucking CEOs. Of course he should go to jail. You know? Obviously. Zane sucks air from a cocksucker? Actually, it's steroids. As funny as it is. It's actually an anabolic steroid that boosts the it helps your lungs open, or like your airways open up and not stop contracting. Yeah. I thought healthcare was free in Canada. Healthcare's, you can go to the fucking clinic and get looked at for free, but the prescription is not free. Your treatment and your actual like healing is not free, but you can get looked at for free. So, not about his sentencing, but about him. I don't really know much about the guy. I'm gonna be honest. I think he's a fucking cornball. He's going around killing CEOs. I saw he had some like medical condition that really fucked with his brain and made him kind of fucked up, but I'm being honest. I don't really know. I don't really know a whole lot about him. You know? You're juicing? Chat. It's not the same thing as a fucking steroid for like working out, guys. It's not like you could just puff an inhaler, go work out, and you're getting fucking jacked. Like, I mean, it does help kind of, but Gamba time? Yeah, we'll go do a little bit of Gamba. Do a little bit of Gamba. Sorry to be annoying, but whoever that was that said that cheaper cancer drug or something is what someone said. Thanks for reading that. It gives me a new place to look. I'm determined and faithful, and my dad will pull through. Well, I hope all the best for your dad, man. Hope all the best for the dad. Stick that inhaler in your ass cheeks? I don't know about that. Okay, we'll do one round of the Gamba game, and we'll call it a night. What is this game? So essentially, you're trapped in this room, and the only way to escape or to win is to gamble your way to paying off your debts. You get like power-ups and stuff that can boost like your rewards from the machine. You get like stuff from the phone as well. Honestly, it's just if you watch it, you'll kind of understand how it works. Okay, we'll do 7 spin.
Let's go gambling.
Okay. So ideally you want to build using power-ups to have like a certain symbol be like you get more from that symbol. So you can get power-ups that make that symbol like more likely to appear, and then like you can raise the value of that symbol. Okay, we made absolutely shit all from that round. That is not the start we wanted. Do you have anything good here? I mean, we could do lemons. Do we go all in on the lemons again? Let's go all in on the lemons again. We did lemons yesterday and it worked really well for us.
Let's go gambling.
It works really well. Already getting some lemons, okay. Nice. You're making no money? Well, it starts out small, right? And it gets more and more each round. Ooh. Okay, we should be able to pay off the debt soon, actually. We're so close. We need like $10 from the next round. So you have 3 rounds to make up your debt. So like right now, so we need $18 more to pay off our debt. We have $10, so we're pretty much making it. But do you have a Discord? I do have a Discord. It should be linked in the socials of my channel. I don't know if it's working right now, but you should be able to type !Discord on Twitch to get the link to the Discord. We're getting absolutely dookie luck right now, though. Yeah, that is a terrible start for us. This might already be a chalked run. I literally had $1 left after surviving this round. Oh my god, that's bad. That is not good. He's drilling for that dick, but he can't. What? Oh, their phone. See? See? We're gonna go lemons. So we got a perk here that lemons manifest more often. So we got the golden lemons and lemons manifest more often. We're cooking. We're cooking. Okay. Let me take this one as well. Okay.
Let's go gambling.
Give me lemons. Oh, Jesus. Oh, brother, this is not going well. We might already be chalked. We might already be chalked. Okay, we need a big game to pull this back. Hold on. Hold on.
Let's go gambling.
Guys, this game is actually screwing me. Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. That's something. Okay, now we're making some money. Appreciate that, Darren. Okay. How much is one round? $14? Okay. Okay. So we need to make $46 to survive the next round. Okay, here we go.
Let's go gambling.
We need big money. Okay, we already made $26. Ooh, that's good money. Okay. More lemons. Okay. Nice. We're good. We survived. I got blessed coming across you today, friend. Fakes for chill vibes. See you later in the Discord, possibly. Gotta go to bed. It's 4:30 a.m. from here. All right, man. Have a good sleep, brother. Okay. This game can stack up really quickly. Yeah. See you, Blakes. Like, you can go from, like, making no money to making massive money real quick. Okay, okay, here's what we're gonna do. So, we're gonna have the chance to make... so, we have the chance... we have the chance to get diamonds, treasures, and sevens, because we want more lemons, right? So, we're gonna make it less likely to get these. We're gonna make it less likely to get those, so then we can get a higher chance of getting the lemons. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, we gotta get this. We gotta get that. Repetition. So this one makes it a 25% chance for a repetition modifier to be applied to any symbol. So if you get like a 5 line and a repetitions on there, the 5 line activates again for every repetition symbol. Could be big money. Okay, here we go. Let's go gambling. Look at that. That's 170 bucks. Oh, look at all the cherries. Cherries aren't big money, but oh, see that? See that? $210. See, now we're making big fucking money. Now we're making some big dollars. Y'all see how this works? Oh, it says quarantine zone? You're right. Where the fuck is it? There it is. Clover Pit. Okay. Okay, we made $476. Which is crazy. So ideally, you can pay off your debt early. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to not pay it off early so I can use these last 2 rounds to get more money to save up for the next round.
Let's go gambling.
Is gambling? Yeah. What game is this? Clover Pit. I'm so glad that I put my money in the bank. If you get the 666, you lose all money you earned this round. This will nuke your entire bank account if you get it. It's like getting like a fucking... It's like getting the bankrupt... Oh my god! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit, we just got a lot of lemons. Okay, here we go. Y'all see how goated that repetition thing is, though? Can I get one more good one? Nah. Okay, so here's another thing you can do with this game. So if you pay off the debt early, you get whatever's on the screen. So if you paid off early, you get 4 tickets. 4 tickets can be used for power-ups. So I'm actually thinking that we should do that. I'm gonna re-roll here just to see. Patterns with fruits trigger an additional time. Oh, we should get that. We should get that. But that's 4. We need 4 for that. Oh. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. So if we do a 3-spin round, we get 2 tickets. We're gonna get that item. Watch this. Watch this. It doesn't matter what happens on these spins. I'll take the money we get, but it's about the tickets. Okay, so 0 rounds left. Now we gotta pay off our debt. They give me my tickets. We gonna get this item right here. That item's gonna go big money. That's gonna be big value. We're gonna have a big round next time. We're gonna have a big round next time. Watch this. Wait, it seems like you already have enough coins to meet the new deadline. I want to make a deal. I've never seen this. What is this? If you're interested, deposit some coins before starting the slot machine. Should we hear about the deal? I've never had this happen before. Let's hear him out. Here's the deal. If you immediately deposit all coins needed for the deadline, I'll give you 1 memory pack. What the fuck is a memory pack? A memory pack. These cards act as game-altering modifiers inserted into the memory machine, offering, changing, and breaking gameplay mechanics. I feel like we gotta do that just to see what the fuck it is, right? Yeah, fuck it. Just to see what it is. Okay, we got a memory pack. Select a card to reveal it. This one. For the rest of the run, phone abilities will trigger 1 more time, but whenever a deadline starts, the store will be empty. Oh, so I have to re-roll it. Oh. Oh, I get to pick one of them. Okay. For the rest of the run, every deadline will have 7 rounds, but rounds will only have 1 spin, unless any effect changes this number during the run. Ending a deadline early will only reward 2 tickets per round skipped. Oh. So hypothetically, you would only have 7 spins, but you get a shit ton of tickets. So you get 14 tickets per deadline. I don't know, that's kind of, oh. And there's also an item where you can get 2 extra spins per round, so that could be really good, but also really bad. For the rest of the run, all charms in the store have a random trait. You begin the run with 4 tickets. Guys, I think that's the one. I think that's the one. Okay, how do I pick it? You'll be able to activate your memory cards at the beginning of every run. Okay, wait, so can I not use them this run? Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't. I can't do it this run, but I could do it the next run. Okay, fuck it, shit. Okay. But at least I unlocked it, right? At least that's progress. Okay, here we go. Doubles the value of lemons? Holy shit. Guys, we are, oh my, we are lemoning the shit out of this. Okay, hold on. What do we got here? We could get this one. During every spin, increases all symbols by their base value for every pattern triggered after the second one. I'm gonna get this. Let's re-roll it. If only one pattern shows during a spin, transform its symbol into the most valued symbol. So it'd automatically make it lemons. 25% chance for lemons to have the token modifier. Token modifier makes you earn half of your current interest. That's the one. Actually, let's get both these. Holy shit, we're cooking. Okay, here we go. Everybody, this is about to be the biggest dick round. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Lock in. We're gonna hit this too. We're gonna smack this as well. Y'all ready for this? This is gonna be crazy. Maybe not. Okay. Okay, that's almost 2 grand with one spin. Oh my god, look at this right here. Oh my goodness. Bro, we are absolutely being fed by lemons. The lemons are feeding us. Okay, let's put this in here. It's 56. What's the point of putting money in the bank between runs? Okay, so you get interest, right? So you get 7% of your money that you've deposited every round. So the more money you put in the bank, the more money you get back in interest every round. That's essentially why. See you, Red. Okay, here we go. I need some lemons, baby. I need some lemons. Big lemon action. Big lemon action. Clovers are better. Well, it just the lemon just kind of fell into my hand. Oh my god, jackpot! I have never had that happen before. I've never seen that.
At D's Tim. Super chatted $10. Lemon emoji. Lemon
Oh my
emoji,
god.
Lemon emoji. Lemon emoji. Lemon emoji. Lemon emoji. Lemon emoji.
Oh my
Lemon emoji. 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 Lemon emoji.
This is the only emoji spam that's valid, okay.
Lemon emoji. Lemon emoji. Lemon emoji.
This turned
Lemon
very
emoji,
sour quickly.
lemon emoji,
Nice, man.
Lemon emoji. Lemon emoji. Lemon emoji.
Holy. I appreciate it, D's. Thank you, brother. I appreciate the 10. Thank you, brother. Wow. So we have 1 round left. We can already pay this off. I'm not going to, though. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We got a lot of extra money. We could do 1 more charm. Let's see if we can get something good in here. No. We'll reroll again. Oh, that's free. That's free money. Symbol multiplier for every 5 tickets you own. Okay. We'll just wait till next round. Ooh. W. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Almost 5K. Nice. This is a really good run. Oh, it changed the symbols. Dude, that power up is so good. My lemon build is actually cooking right now. Okay. Before we go, 1 more reroll. Oh. Yeah, it's not really good actually. No, that's fine. Okay. We'll deposit the money. Okay, so now we need... Wait. Is it going to give me another deal for another memory slot? Wait, is it going to give me another memory slot? Because I can pay it off? It is. It is. Let's do it again. If you immediately deposit all the coins, I'll give you two memory packs. Yes. Yes. Two. What a go. This is a goated run, man. Oh my god. Absolutely. We get 12 tickets as well. God, we should have got that one that gave us we should have got that one that gave us a symbol multiplier depending on how many tickets we had. We're gonna have 23 tickets now. I appreciate that, Ray. Thank you. Okay, what do we got? You begin with 12 tickets. For the rest of the run, you'll earn 0 tickets at the end of every round. Ooh. Ooh. So you'll only make tickets from the paying off the deadline early then. That's not a good one. For the rest of the run, whenever a deadline ends, 50% chance to discard all charms in all drawers or apply a random trait to all of them. That's fucking dog shit. You'll start with only 6 lucky charm spaces, but the store will have a permanent discount of 1 on every charm for the rest of the run. That's also dog shit. These fucking suck. These fucking suck. For the rest of the run, every deadline will have 7 rounds. Oh, we already got this one. I wonder what happens if you get it twice. Is it like boosted or something? For the rest of the run, when a deadline ends, add the devious trait to a random charm on the table, then apply a random trait to a random charm inside a drawer. So you get 0.6% chance, a higher chance at getting the 666. That one's kind of nice. That could be kind of useful, actually. Is this made by the same guys that made Balatro? No, it's made by the same guys that made Buckshot Royale. For the rest of the run, 666 has double the chances to show up, but whenever you hit a jackpot, you recover all the coins you lost to the 666 in that same round. Jeez. That seems kind of coincidental. Like, I don't feel like that would really come into play that much. I'm gonna be honest, kind of a letdown. Not really the best. Okay, for this round, chat, we need 66,666. Add 3% to your interest to a random lucky charm you have equipped. Yes, please. We'll do that one. Thank you. What do we got? Makes the cherries appear more often. Raises clovers and that. Okay, let's reroll. Actually, let's do a round without rerolling. We only have time for, we only have slots for one more charm anyways. Well, that's good. We didn't make anything yet. Oh, wow. We're getting dookied on this round. Man. There it is. There it is. There it is. That's 11 grand. Appreciate you, Stretch. Thank you, brother. Okay, now we're making some money. What game is this? Clover Pit. This game looks addicting. It is fun. It is fun, yeah. It is pretty addicting. It is. It's fun, though. Okay. Here we go. Oh, that's big money. That's 6 grand. That's another one right there. Yup. That's another one right there. Oh, that's another big W. That's 12K. Oh my god. Oh, we are cooking. That one item that's making it so if there's only one line, it changes it to lemons. That's doing big for us. Man. That item alone has got us like 30 grand here. Like, that item alone has got us so much money. Okay, 1 round left. We could technically pay off our debts, but... is this gonna... No. I just don't want to pay it off too early. Okay, we got money to spare. Let's do a reroll. No. No. Nah, it's fine. I'm not getting luck on the rerolls today.
Let's go gamble.
Game on the PS2 called Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses. You haven't checked it out? You should, Zane. It's like chess, but for Yu-Gi-Oh! I think I've seen something like that, a game like that. I think it's called Legacy of the Duelist. I think that's what it's called. Come on. Ooh. One more spin. Nada. That's okay. We've done good so far. Your Clover Pig game, yes sir, be cool, bro. It's just fun to watch. I can imagine playing it. Oh yeah, it's so good. How much was this game? About $12. Not too expensive. Game's not really that expensive. So if we get 200k, if we can reach the 200k mark, we can get the final key, which unlocks the final drawer. Okay, what's this? Increases the charm space by 1 permanently. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. Okay, what do we got? +2 for every free restock. What is this? Oh, this is the repetition modifier. We're getting this one. Let's reroll. Make space for 2 more charms? So I can have 10 charms now. Oh my god. Okay. Let's just keep spinning.
Let's go gamble.
Nice. That's not very good, but it's all right. We're gonna hit big soon here. Oh my god, here it is. Yup. Big here as well. Oh baby! Oh baby! Oh baby! That's 33k in one hit, man. Oh baby, oh my goodness. We can already pay this off right now, but I'm not going to. Okay. I'm not going to do it just yet. Let me re-roll this. I'm sorry. Grants 1 jackpot next round at the slot machine. We have to take this, right? There's no way we don't take this, right? Like, there's no way we don't take that. We literally have to buy that. We're gonna buy both these. Guys, we have the repetition multiplier. We have the thing that gives us our interest. We have the golden lemons. It doesn't guarantee that it'll be lemons, though. You're right. It doesn't guarantee that it'll be lemons. But if it is lemons, could you fucking imagine? Ooh. Oh, I thought they were going to give me a 5 stack at the bottom. Okay, wait. Ooh, it's gonna be big money. We got 2 spins left. One of these is gonna be the jackpot. Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. I mean, I'll take it, but if it was lemons, oh man. If it was lemons, oh, bro. If it was fucking lemons, holy shit. That would have been crazy money. What are you playing? Clover Pit. Yeah, that would have been nuts. Okay. We got a shit ton of money. Let's just restock this again. Increase all symbols by their base value permanently, then immediately restock the store together with this charm. The price of this charm increases by 1 every time until the deadline ends. Wait, are you telling me that I can keep increasing the prices of all symbols? Hold on. So that's 228. Let's do it one more time. Okay. Doesn't take space, immediately earn 30% of the debt amount? Yes, please. Thank you. I want to see if we can get another thing to give us like more lemons. Fuck it, we'll get that. Okay, let's do another round.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling. Is this a horror game? No, it's a gambling game. You gotta gamble to make money to pay off your debts. That's nice, like 20 grand, yeah. Ooh, okay. All right, you know we go hard right now? The cat. If we got the kitty charm, there's a kitty charm that basically makes it, if you get at least 3 patterns in one, it automatically gives you your interest. That one goes hard. Watch the repetition? Yep. Okay. You're gonna be able to pay off the next one? I don't know if I am actually. I think the next one's a million. Or no, I think it's 666,000. I think. I got the key though. I got the fucking key. It's a million, yeah. We got the last key. We've unlocked all the fucking drawers. All the drawers are unlocked. W. Did you complete Hellmart? I did, yeah. Okay, what do we got? Adds 3% interest to one of your... Yeah, we're gonna do this one again. Okay. If the last spin doesn't score any patterns, the next one will grant a horror XL in the center. Yeah, that's not that good. None of these are that great. The kitty. The fucking kitty. We got the kitty. We gotta give a charm away. Which one are we not using? That one's fine. We'll keep that one. We're gonna keep this one. We want to keep that one. We want to keep that one too. I think we give away this one. The kitty's gonna be massive money. This kitty's gonna be massive. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Let's go again.
What are the drawers for? You can like put items in them, and they basically will there's like power-ups that can play off of items when they're in drawers. It's also just like an unlockable progression item thing. Why is the kitty that important? Because the kitty can activate and give you your interest based on any symbol. So let's say you build like your build with power-ups, so you only want lemons, but let's say you get some clovers. Well, guess what? The kitty can still activate during those clovers, so that spin is not useless. Oh my god. 30K. You don't put lemons in your drawers? I don't know. Why were you talking about takeaways earlier? What, food? I don't know. We just having a chat about food places. Nice. Okay. Okay, so that one item's done now, so we can get another item. Let's put our money in the thing. Okay. What are these items here? +4 luck. Oh, these items aren't that great actually. We just go on with it.
Let's go again.
YouTube stream ended for me. I don't know if it's a glitch. It should be still going. It shouldn't end it. You haven't used one of those cards you gave all your money for? You can't use those. You can only activate those at the start of the game. Yeah. You can only activate those at the start of the game. I can't use them this run, unfortunately. Have you thought about stand-up comedy or not since sitting down? Legit funny, bro. I appreciate you. Thank you. Maybe one day. Maybe. The game's audio is so satisfying. It is. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Okay, so we actually do have a chance of being out here. We currently have 850K deposited. The debt's $1 million. So we need to make at least 150,000 this round to continue on. There's actually a chance we could be dead here. Probably not, but you get them next game? Yes. We almost already just made that one spin. The last thing we need now is a 666. A 666 could fuck us royally. Game, don't actually do this. Ooh, okay. We're good. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. They want to change the title from Quarantine Zone? I mean, it's on YouTube Shorts. It's not a big deal. We're just playing around. Okay, now we need 6 million. Now we need 6 million. Hit up a local mic, shout me out when you make it. Maybe not near the restaurant. Yeah, I appreciate you. Maybe I will. Okay, what do we got here? Double the jackpot value, increase the value of patterns with 3 or less. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that one. Okay, what do we have here? These are not good. These are not great. I'll take the free tickets. I think we get this one. Whenever 5+ patterns trigger during a spin, +1 to the symbol multiplier. This is a big one. So, because of our repetition, this one's crazy. We're gonna get this. YouTube's really only showing your live. I just watch, then go. The watch, then go. Well, welcome back, man. Okay, we can get one more item. This bonus rises by 1 at the end of each deadline, alternating between the 2 multipliers. It's not very good. It's fine.
Let's go.
Okay, here we go. Also 3% interest? Yeah. What's this game called? Clover Pit. Ooh, this could be a good one. We're actually getting kind of unlucky this round. Yeah, that wasn't actually a very good round. Wasn't good at all. The 6 million, this is the really hard one. 6 million is really hard. Like, this one is tough. To be able to do the 6 million, that's tough. Yeah, the 6 million is that's usually like the real wall. Ooh, that's good. It's not enough to activate the kitty. Yeah, unfortunately, I think we might be dickered. Yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. We're gonna need a jackpot. That's what we're gonna need. We're gonna need like a 4 million jackpot in one round. I've never made it past the 6 million. This is the farthest I've ever been. Yeah. We're not getting any of the big. Yeah, we're not getting any of the big screens. Yeah, we're dickered. Yep. I mean, it was a good run, man. It was a really good run. It was a great fucking run. Okay, just for fun, let me put these in the drawers. So our drawers are full. It was a good run. Hey, we unlocked the last key, though. We earned 3.3 million. Which is crazy. So y'all see how we can get a memory card now? Y'all see this? So we can use one of these now. Do one more run? Okay. We'll do one more run. Which one should we use? Yeah, we'll do this one. Okay. We unlocked so many talismans. That was a Balatro reference. So we got all... Yep, we got 4. We got 4 drawers now. Okay. What do we got here? 2 spins per round? We gotta get this one. Y'all see this? 2 spins per round. That's a big one. That one's massive.
Let's go get them.
God damn it. Ooh, there we go. I'm getting nothing. Oh, that's not good. At least we can get that 2+2 spins thing. So now instead of 7 spins, we get 9 spins.
Let's go again.
Oh, okay. Nice. 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 This is pretty decent start actually for the first round. I've already cleared it. Okay. Okay. So we don't want to pay it off right away. Or do we? Do we take the 4 tickets and pay it off and go to the next round? Maybe we do. Fuck it. I'm gonna re-roll this. Should we get this one? Now let me re-roll this. Ooh, that's tempting. You know what? We don't really need that one. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we get 5 tickets going into the next round. Okay, what do we got here? Doubles the value of lemons. Are we going lemons again? Or we could discount all Lucky Charms by 2 tickets. You know what? I'm gonna do that one. It discounts all the Lucky Charms by 2 tickets. What is this? Whenever you see a 666, fruit patterns will trigger an additional time until the end of the round. That's not very good. Whenever you see at least one pattern with 4+ symbols, increases all patterns by their base value until the end of the round. I mean, these aren't very good. Kitty. Kitty. Surely we get the kitty, right? We get the kitty. Kitty.
Let's go again.
Look at DoorDash 89129 and tell me what to order. What? Zane, if he was a 5-year-old in the pet store. Not gonna lie, I was expecting more from this run so far, but it's okay. It's okay.
Let's go gambling.
Okay.
At Bucket. Super chatted $2. Do it meow.
The kitty does meow. He does. Okay. Okay. $57 ain't bad. Although we do need to lock in for next round. Okay.
Let's go gambling.
I think this game might fuck me. Yeah, I'm kind of getting fucked. Man. Holy shit, I got fucked over. Oh my god. Jesus, I got literally no luck there at all. Yeah, I'm already dead. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's okay. You used all your luck last round. Yeah, some games you just don't have it, man. Wow, from like 3.3 million to 175 bucks. That's crazy. All right, we're gonna wrap it up though. We're gonna wrap it up for tonight. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all popping in. Appreciate y'all showing your love, man. Hey, we're gonna play more Cloverpit. I really like Cloverpit. It's a fun game. It's a fun game, man. All right, chat, ladies and gentlemen, we will be back here tomorrow night, as we are every single night. I do appreciate y'all, man. Gambling taught me anything. It's never give up. We go again. Yeah. Well, we'll go again tomorrow night. All right. I appreciate y'all, man. We'll be back here tomorrow. I appreciate all the likes, appreciate all the subs, appreciate all the views, appreciate all the support tonight. And we will see y'all in the next one. All right. Take it easy. Have a great night. Hope y'all have a great day, and we'll see y'all tomorrow night.